Welcome back to another episode, Droppin Gems Gym Talk, episode number 2. Hopefully, y'all caught episode number 1. If you haven't, go back and watch that.
Gotta watch it.
Gotta watch it. How you feeling today, bro?
Feeling good, man. Another day. Blessed.
Another day, bro. Can't complain, right? Some people ain't wake up this morning, right? But we blessed. Was able to wake up this morning. Still chase these goals that we after. Still live this life. Watch these little ones grow. Watch this world keep spinning. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
All right. Today episode, we getting into a problem in our community, in this world. It's just not even in our community, in this world. And the problem it's a lot of prosperity doctrine, right? And I don't want you to just focus on religion. Like you should, it can fit a variety of things, and that's what we're going to get into today. Prosperity doctrine. You do something, you're going to prosper. You're guaranteed to prosper, no matter what it is. So we're getting into these courses that people selling. They tell you, oh, you take this course, you guaranteed
$1 million.
You guarantee to come up you're going to be the first wealthy person in your family.
Yep.
Yeah, you tired of your family being broke? Yeah, come take my course and be the first one in your family to get wealthy. Right? That's a problem. You do have religion, that's a problem for sure.
Absolutely.
For sure. Hey, you send that pastor some money, God gonna bless you. You send a pastor some money and God gonna bless you. We're gonna get into that. Right? Last but not least, what's looked over as prosperity doctrine that we want to touch on today is also like education. Right? We've been told, a lot of people still say it, you go get you an education and you're going to prosper. Well, we're going to get into why it's deeper than that, right? Why you shouldn't just blanket education on prosper, right? Or blanket going to college on being able to prosper, right? We're going to get into that. How you feeling about those topics, bro?
Feeling great, man. Like you said, it all comes down to the actual education part, right? Every couple years, it started off as, just go get you an associate's.
Right.
Then it went to, now you need a bachelor's.
You need that bachelor's.
The bachelor's. Now
what?
You can't do nothing with a bachelor's. Now they talking about, let's go get a master's. And you deep in debt. You ain't doing nothing.
Right.
I know people with bachelors that work at Quick Quack car wash.
Hey,
ain't nothing wrong with working at Quick Quack car wash.
Hey,
but
listen, and look, this is why it's a good conversation, right? Let's just go straight into the college, right? So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about the education. We already here, right? So why go anywhere else? Education is a problem. Before we share the screen, let's give it just a history, right? So we grow up, especially in the Black communities and the minority communities, our parents, I don't think they're trying to trick us, right? It's been embedded in their brain to say, well, in order to succeed in America, you need an education, right? So they try to tell us like college. And as a young person, you start to just get that embedded into you like, well, let me go to college and get a degree and I'm going to succeed after that.
Absolutely.
The problem is we got niggas who going to, I'm going to use my state, right? What I know. ASU, right? We got one of the biggest universities in the country here in Arizona, right? ASU. They have the best engineering program in the entire country, right? But the problem is a majority of my niggas who went to ASU, they ain't go for engineering.
Nope.
Niggas is just going to get a degree.
That's all they're going to get.
They niggas 18, 19, 20, then they don't even know what they want to do in life yet, but all they hear is people telling them, college. You got to go to college. You got to. So now these niggas going to college and getting degrees in arts and communication. And then when they get out, what are you like? There's no plan. There's no goal. Next thing you know, you got a associates in art. You got an associate in communication and you working at a call center. You working at a call center.
Yep.
Well, you can communicate.
You can communicate.
Listen, you got good communication. Right? But now you at a call center with a bunch of people who didn't even go to college. Right? didn't even go to college, and they got the same salary as you, more than likely, or they can catch you easily, right? You might start off a little higher, but they still can catch you without a degree,
Yep.
without the debt, right? So we gonna pull up this article, right? So niggas don't just think, oh, these niggas just be talking. This is just talk. No, go read some articles, read some research, right? Pull it up. Let's see. Let me know when you got that and you sharing the
Got it up
screen on it.
here.
You sharing the screen on it? Yep. Okay. Let's go through that. What's the title say, bro?
So more than half of recent 4-year college grads underemployed.
Underemployed. More than half. More than half of these niggas then went and worked hard, got this college degree, and are underemployed. They're not unemployed. They can get a job, just like a lot of people can get a job. But the expectations where they should be for that degree, they're underemployed, bro. They're not getting it. They didn't have a goal set. Like, oh, well, I'm gonna go to this school. Well, this school is the best at engineering. I know I can go get me this engineering job that niggas just can't walk into. It's a goal set. But when you just going in there blindly and I'm just taking anything and then I'm finna get the easiest degree I can, well, it's a degree.
Yep. And the problem is that, I mean, even myself, I've been in situations where I'm in a place where there are these younger kids coming up and they're like, well, did you go get a degree for this? And I was like, no, I just joined the army for it.
Right.
Right. Because in most of these places, these jobs only really want you to get that degree. So after you've put in the work for them, they can put you in a position and say, oh, he has a degree and he's worked here for 10, 20 years.
Right. But the degree really didn't change shit.
Nope.
Right. It really didn't change shit. Now, I'm not saying, bro, hey, you want to go be a doctor? Go to college. Go study to be a doctor. You want to be a lawyer? Go study to be a lawyer at school. Right? This isn't what we're saying. Like, education isn't prosperous. It definitely is when you have a goal set. Right? If you know you want to be an architect, you study physics, you do all that what it takes, and you go be an architect. Right? The problem is when you go into college, you don't know what you want to be, and you just start taking shit. And then you get a degree and some shit that you don't even know what you want to do in. You're going to be underemployed and in debt. Like, that's just the facts of the situation.
That
right?
is true. That's
Read
true.
more in that article.
More than half of recent 4-year college graduates, 52%, are underemployed a year after they graduate.
So as soon as they come out of college, bro, these niggas is underemployed.
Yep.
Immediately. Fresh out. All the debt, all the shit you didn't work for, and you're underemployed.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going.
According to a new report from Strata Institute for the Future of Work and the Burning Glass Institute, a decade after graduation, 45% of them still don't hold a job that requires a 4-year degree.
It say a decade. That's 10 years. Am I mistaken?
That's 10 years.
That's 10 years, bro. 10 years. Read that again for me. A decade after?
A decade after graduation, 45% of them still don't hold a job that requires a 4-year degree.
50. I'm gonna say 50%. We round up here. We round up here.
Yep.
That's 50%, bro. 50% after 10 years. You went and got this degree. 10 years later, bro, you still ain't even using it because you went and you just got a random degree. You didn't study the market. You didn't say, hey, what is in demand? What is in demand that I can go study? Right? Some things you don't even need a college degree. I read an article how we running short on electricians.
Yep. A lot of trades.
A lot of trades. We running short. All you gotta do is go pick up a trade and be an electrician. You would have guaranteed to have an electrician job, right? But the thing is, we going to college, bro. And when we go into college, just keep it real. We fresh out of high school, right? We barely know what we really want to do in life.
Yep.
Especially if you playing sports, you think you're going to the league.
Yep.
You think you're going straight to the league, right? We balled out all high school. Nigga said, hey, what you want to do? What you? Shit, I'm going to the league, nigga. What you mean what I'ma study?
Yeah.
I'm going to the league. Then you go to get some basic shit. and you end up not going to the league, and now you graduated, you're underemployed. 10 years later, you're not even using your degree.
Nope. And you're in debt.
And you're in debt, more than likely. In debt, big debt. So it's just, we got to watch how we're training this next generation up, right? We see the mistakes that were made, and some of these weren't intentional. I believe our parents really had genuine love for us to tell us, hey, go to college. Like, it was genuine. They didn't know no better. I know none of my parents got no degree.
Nope, mine either.
Right. And I know we just two normal niggas, right? I ain't saying your parents don't got a degree, but more than likely, they don't got no degree. Right. And the successful ones who did go get a degree, they had a plan. It's just not going to college, taking these random classes. Oh, this seems interesting. Let me go study it. Like, no, have a plan. And then you can study things that you're interested in on the side. You can minor in all this, right? But what your main focus should be is setting yourself up, right? And I was going to get into this on the intro, right? There's nothing wrong with wanting to prosper. Wanting to prosper is not an issue. It's just setting yourself up for the best chance of prosperity.
Yeah.
And sometimes prosperity does not equal wealth. Prosperity sometimes does not equal a financial amount. There's some people who will prosper with a 70,000 a year.
Yep.
There's some people that are prosper with 100 a year. There's some people, shit, you tell them right now, give me 50,000, they accepting it.
Yeah. And it's one of those things where it's like, we'll accept it, and maybe they get to spend more time with their family. Maybe they get to do their hobbies a little bit more.
Right. Or maybe you a single nigga out here. You just need the little income to come, and you out here doing some shit you love to do.
Yep.
Right. That's still prospering. Right. It's just setting yourself up to be able to live this life and not be stressed out about it. That's prospering to me. Right. It's not, I have so much money, because I know some rich niggas that ain't prospering.
They're struggling internally.
Internally, that's not prospering. It's a reason why rich niggas commit suicide more than broke niggas. Because prosperity doesn't always equal a financial amount. Right. So we wanted to touch on that with college, right? Set your goals, go accomplish it. Right. You know you want to be a lawyer, go to school. Pick a school that's good at law. And you set yourself a goal. You're almost guaranteed that after you get that law degree, you're going to go work in the law field.
Yep.
You're not going to go, you're using your degree immediately, right? More than likely. If you studying to be a doctor or in the medical field, more than likely, soon as you're done, you're in the field, right? You're in that field. Set your goals, research what you want to do, research things that's being successful out here, and then you go do that. And then on the side, do whatever you want to. Make music. Don't go to college to be a rapper.
Please don't.
You going to college to be a rapper. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's do that hobby on the side. Do that hobby on the side, gang. We need more electricians.
We do need more electricians.
We need
plumbers.
I just gonna say that.
We need plumbers.
Shout out Aaron the plumber. We need more plumbers, gang.
Yes,
I don't know what be going on with these pipes and shit.
Yes, sir.
Right? I wish I had a homie sometime I can call. Hey, my friend, y'all are leaking. I don't know what's going on. Right? We need more of that. So just set your goals, accomplish your goals, right? Now, before we get into this religion topic, I need everybody to close the doors. Close the doors.
Close the doors.
Close the doors, man. Right? You sharing the screen?
Yep.
And they understand the cost that is involved. I said close them doors.
I said close them doors.
Ushers, close the doors.
Ushers,
close the doors.
Hey, bro,
close the doors.
First of all, hey, close the door. We need this money. Right? This is one of the main reasons a lot of people have gotten out of religion. Because they see the flaws. They see the bullshit. Right? They see it. It's in front of them. It's a finesse. You're going to tell me. Matter of fact, we're going to get into it real quick, right? Played a video of the pastor insulting his congregation. It's the YouTube one. Yep.
That's how I know you still poor, broke, busted, and disgusted, because of how you've been honoring me.
Hey.
I'm not worth your McDonald's money.
McDonald's money.
I'm not worth your Red Lobster money.
I'm worth your Red Lobster money.
I ain't worth your St. John knit. Y'all can't afford it no how.
Y'all can't afford it no how.
I ain't worth y'all Louis Vuitton. I ain't worth your Prada. I'm not worth your Gucci.
No, nigga, you not.
Mother, ooh, I'm saying this, and I promise you, Deacon Ian, it's not with respect of want. I'm saying it because I want you to understand just what God is saying. I even found out that Movado, you can buy a Movado watch in Sam's.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
And y'all know I asked for one last year. Here it is the whole way in August. I still ain't got it. Y'all ain't saying nothing.
Cuz went viral. He said, this is how I know you broke, busted, and disgusted. Because how you been honoring him. Nigga can't get him a Movado watch. He mad. He not worth this product. Y'all can't pay him. And the problem is, bro, it's not about blessing your pastor, right? Or blessing your teacher. It's the fact that he said he's equating that with honoring God. It is not the same. God doesn't want your money, bro. He wants your obedience. The Bible say, hey, obedience is better than sacrifice. Before you can give money, obey God, bro. And that's the problem. The church don't care about obeying God. You can bring the church a bag and they happy with you. TD Jakes knew what P. Diddy was doing. They still was cool. P. Diddy could go to his church. He should be condemning P. Diddy.
Absolutely.
Why y'all doing freak offs?
Freak offs?
Freak offs? You think God is okay with freak offs?
Wow.
Really? And niggas wonder why our black youth is leaving the church. Our Mexican youths aren't. We're still spiritual people, but we not involved in church no more like that, right? And just recently, they've been trying to make church more cool, right? But at the end of the day, we do want to obey God, but it's too many flaws out here. It's too much bullshit out here. No matter how much money you give your pastor, you still could be a wicked nigga.
You could
it's
be
that
wicked.
simple.
Yep.
It's that simple.
And you think that money gonna save you? It's not.
Right. So if anybody ever tell you, equates you to be a man of God, a man of honor, it does not equal how much money you give. It doesn't. The Bible also say it's harder for a rich person to get to heaven than it is for a broke person. Because these rich people, this is how they start thinking. Well, you know what? I know I'm not obeying God, but I'm just gonna get a pastor a couple hundred.
Tell him to pray for me.
Yeah, the Bible say, alms cover a multitude of sins. So I could be a sinner out here. I'm just gonna give money. Newsflash, your ass gonna burn. It's that simple. It's that simple. Your ass gonna burn. Your ass is grass.
Straight grass.
Right? Fried. And that's the problem with prosperity doctrine, bro. The church has a problem, a major problem with this. Right? This is why they can sell you holy water. Hey, put this water on your face. It's a blessing. It's straight from Israel. It's a scam. It's a damn scam. But so many of us want to prosper that we fall for that. Right? You want to prosper, obey God. If you're into that, right? How much tithe money you give, that ain't finna help you prosper with God. You've been lied to.
You've been lied to.
You've been lied to.
That's simple.
It's that simple. And if people open their Bibles when this pastor is talking, I'm walking out this church. I'm walking out this church. The leader of the church is supposed to be a servant to the people. You calling me broke, busted, and disgusted because I'm not buying you a Movado watch? How about you give the church something, bro? How about we close the doors and we raise money for the community?
Yep.
It's some little boys and girls that want to play sports. They can't afford it. Even though they don't believe what you believe, how come you're not helping them? They're still your people. They got a saying, what would Jesus do? Jesus will go in this church and flip over tables like he did in the Bible. What would Jesus do? Jesus probably going in your church cussing y'all out like he was doing in the Bible.
Facts.
What would Jesus do? Y'all need to say, what would Satan do? That's how niggas move in these churches nowadays. Right? Niggas putting money. Hey, niggas putting credit scores mixing in with God, bro.
Credit scores?
Credit scores. You want to serve God, you need a certain credit score. You got to work on building your credit score.
So you can't go into church unless you got a certain credit score.
Hey, if you want to be a certain member of the church, you got to be working on your credit score.
Oh my God. You know what?
You got to work on your credit score game. You're going to have an 800 credit score and go to hell. That's if you believe in hell, right?
That's if you believe in hell.
Right? Different topic. You're going to have an 800 credit score and you're going to go up to God. He's going to say, I never knew you. Depart from me. That credit score don't get you known by God. Your money, your bank account don't get you known by God. It's simple. Stop playing with God out here, bro. Stop playing with God. That's nothing to play with. This prosperity doctrine, all the things that we mix with God, stop playing. And just how anybody can go find a scripture, it's probably going to be people, well, in the Bible, it do say if you give, you should. Hey, I can find you 10 other ones that say the opposite, because you need to understand precept upon precept. It's a balance. It's a balance. It's a reason why I say obedience is better than sacrifice. Obeying God is giving him the most money you can give him, bro. That's stacking your spiritual money in heaven. But a lot of us don't care about our spiritual money that's in church. Your pastor damn sure don't care about your spiritual money. Tell him you tithe in spiritual money.
He gonna say that don't keep the lights on.
That don't keep the lights on, man. That ain't doing it. Well, we ain't just paying the light bill no more. You want Movado watches.
Yep.
One pastor said I forgot the name of that popping pastor. He said, hey, he doing a collection. He wanted to buy a jet. Drop in the comments what pastor that was. I don't know who. I forget the name. I don't know. I don't want to bear false witness. It's one of them popping pastors. He said my church is tithing because he want a jet.
That can only fit what, 12 people?
The church ain't fitting in that jet, man. You can't fly your church out with you, bro. That's some selfish shit. It's people in that church I'm led to believe that's hurting, that really can use some extra money. But you want to buy a damn jet. You want to go, somebody want to go to P. Diddy freak offs. Come on, man. We just got to be real with that, right? And we ain't even got to stay in religion. Everybody knows the prosperity fake ass doctrine that religion pushes, right? You have to be careful when mixing this worldly shit with the Bible or with God. Stop playing with God, right? Stop playing with God. Stop playing with your own people. Man, it's just that simple. It's just that simple. You got something to say, again?
Hey, stop playing with God.
Hey,
that's all I'm gonna say.
Fuck nigga, keep God in your life. But you want to know, all the pastors here, bro, this is what they hear when they start teaching the Bible.
That's it.
That's all they want. Every time a new member join, this is what they hear. That's it. All they hear is the money. All they feel is the money. All they want is the money. They're not trying to save your soul. And that's the same thing with the colleges and universities. They not schooling niggas on what you should be taking.
Yep.
What's good in there. Every time a nigga enroll, what they hear?
I swear.
That's all they hear.
I don't even think by the time before I was even done with my bachelor's degree, which I just completed, they was in my mentions asking, well, what do you want to do with your master's? Do you want to work on your master's? Like, damn, I ain't even finished I'm not even done yet.
They're not giving you advice on, hey, how are you going to use your degree now? Well, we have these type of options where people get these degrees and you can go to this field and we help you. We promote you.
Yep.
That type of shit can simply be added to help people. Oh, you know what? Before you decide what you're majoring in college, oh, this college offers these courses where you can sit down and go over these different programs that we have. But we're living in a time where, hey, if you know, you know. And if you don't know, nobody finna tell you.
Nope.
Nobody finna tell you. Nobody giving that game out no more. Nobody giving game out for free. But hey, at Droppin Gems, we're giving this game out for free.
Free 99.
Just like, share, and subscribe. You feel me?
That's all you got to do.
All you got to do. Right? That's when we see like, shares, and subscribe, that's what we feel. That's how we feel. That's the money. Right? We don't really care about the money. If you want to donate, if you want to help us upgrade mics and upgrade cameras, sure, donate. We got a Cash App. Oh, Cash App open. But you don't got to pay to come get these gems. It's free of charge.
Free of charge.
It's free of charge, man. Right? So, Chink's got a song, right? One of my favorite songs. Even my son loved this song. It's How to Get Rich. He said, ain't nobody gonna tell you how to get rich, nigga. You gotta learn it on your own. How to get rich, nigga. And it's just, it's so factual, nigga. From the streets to school to religion, nobody's telling you how to get real rich. Nobody's really telling you how to prosper. You got to learn it on your own now, unfortunately.
Hey, and they was just talking about that. I know y'all seen that $1 million worth of game. Gilly talking about he don't want to put nobody in front of him.
The young nigga, when he was talking to Joey Badass?
Yeah.
Talking to Joey Badass, he don't want to put a young nigga on because a young nigga might take over and shit.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, if you're so secure in yourself, that wouldn't be a problem. If a nigga call me right now, one of the homies call me, hey, yo, bro, what you use for your podcast? Nah, bro, I can't tell you that. You gonna outshine me. Your podcast might do more numbers than my podcast, so I can't even tell. That's a hater ass nigga.
Straight hate.
And I ain't saying Gilly a hater ass nigga, but that's
how it comes off.
Right. And that way of thinking is some hater ass nigga thinking. How can we ever break these curses and put our people on with that way of thinking? Like, it's not enough out here for everybody.
Man, billions of people in this world.
It's enough. Hey, everybody who watch my content, that don't mean they're not going to watch your content. And there's another group of people who wouldn't watch my content who will watch yours. It's enough out here for everybody. And if we are in the same field, we can collab sometime. Everybody can eat, nigga.
Man, everybody.
It's actually better when you put your people on. So then y'all all basically on. If you struggle, somebody else there that's your homie, he on. That's why the Bible say, I'm going to keep on quoting the Bible, 2 is better than 1. So when one person stumble, he got somebody there to help him. When you're alone, you don't have that. And that's what happened with these rich people, bro. They get in position. They don't want to put people on, right? They tell you you're doing something wrong. That's why you're not prospering.
Or they sell your course.
And we're going to get to the courses, right? And before we get to these courses, right, I want to play this How to Sell to a Negro. And again, this is how to sell to a Negro, but it's also how to sell to a Mexican, how to sell to any of these indigenous Americans, right? How to sell to these minorities, right? The white man have gave up his game already. Are you not paying attention? He's been putting it in our face. You're choosing to ignore it. It's right here. Watch this.
The secret of selling to the Negro is expressed in one word. That word is recognition. But perhaps because he's had so little of it, the Negro needs even more. He needs to feel important and appreciated. This need is a very real and important one. It shows up even in many of the Negro's shopping habits. Anyone who sells or wants to sell to the Negro customer should know about some of these habits. To begin with, most Negroes buy by brand. They ask for products by name. They're quick to turn down off-brands. Do you wonder why? You see, for a long time, the Negro has been sold a lot of shoddy, second-class merchandise. So now he asks for name brands in order to make sure he gets his money's worth. This woman, for example, is buying fine crystalware. But she is also buying the admiration and approval of her friends and relatives. It's a well-known fact that many Negro customers are influenced by the opinions of others. What their friends may think of a certain item often decides whether or not the sale is made.
Drop that screen.
Yep.
I tell you, it's in your face.
Right in your face.
Hey, but you see what they doing that we don't do? They putting their people on game. Hey, if you got a store you want to sell to these niggas, I'm not finna hide it to myself. These niggas want recognition. These minorities, we've been giving them niggas bottom of the barrel. Now they just want names that they could never have.
They want name brand. They want to feel important.
They care. It said they care about what people think. Is that not on the money? I gotta rock this certain brand because when niggas see this brand, they gonna know I spent bread on this shit. It's ugly as hell though, gang.
Ugly as hell.
Ugly as hell.
Fat ass shoes.
Ugly as hell. But hey, shit costs a stack.
Yep.
Put a stack on my feet. Right? I'm prospering now. I got some Gucci on. Right? That's how they getting us, bro. Prospering isn't your outfit, bro. Prospering isn't the biggest chain you can get. Prospering isn't those nice Cartier glasses. Prospering is when you feel good, even if you take all that off. Prospering is I'm good in life. My kids is good. No matter what brand it is, we look good. We make it look good. I see a trend going on where people shop at Walmart and they put the outfit on and be like, nigga, this shit look fly, don't it?
Yep.
We can sauce up anything. Anything we can sauce up. Hey, I be damn, bro. If I can sauce some shit up, I'm saucing it up for the low.
Facts. If I can get it for the low and make it look good, that's all that matters to me. We not looking bummy, right?
Hey, you want to prosper? Look good in whatever you put on, my nigga. No matter what brand it is, if you like it and it's quality, it don't gotta have a name on it. Don't let these people trick us out here, bro. All they doing is tricking us, right? So let's get to this final part of prosperity. I believe it's the main, okay, religion is a big problem, right? It is. But I feel like our community, the minority communities, already see the bullshit in it. So they've been already separating, right? If you want to prosper with God, pick up the book and obey God. You don't need a pastor, right? If you want to prosper in college, do your homework, study, set goals, and go do it. Don't just go in blindly. And that leads us to this last thing, right? These goddamn courses.
Yeah, man.
Right? These goddamn courses. And unfortunately, it has gotten a lot of people. And before we get into this, I know, bro, I know there's some real niggas out here with real courses that can help people. I know. But the problem is, it's diluted. It's diluted. Muhammad Ali had a saying, right? He was like, if it's and I'm probably gonna butcher it. Come on, gang. But he said, hey, if it's 1,000 snakes out here and only 100 of them was poisonous, you're not gonna let any snakes in because you don't know which one poisonous, which one not. You're just gonna close the door on all the snakes, and I don't blame you. And that's how I feel with these courses. I just close the door on all of them because it's too much scams. I read an article the other day, and it said a vast majority of these people selling courses, they make more money off of the course than they did off what they're claiming to teach you. And we're going to go into some of these, right? It's real estate gurus. You want to buy, sell houses? You learn from me.
Stock market gurus.
Stock market guru. Hey, you want to day trade? You want to be profitable? Hey, come learn from me. I guarantee you be profitable. Right? What else gurus we got?
We got the fitness trainers.
Fitness trainers. You want to look like me? You want to look like me? Come study my course. I'm about to put you on game. Whole time nigga taking steroids.
Man, V12, that's a fast one.
Whole time niggas taking steroids. You ain't never gonna look like him, nigga, unless you put a needle in your ass. I know there's other ways to take steroids, but that's the funniest. I know, but that's just the funniest. Yeah. You're not gonna look like them, gang. Them niggas on steroids. And again, there's real niggas in these fields. Please don't come for me. Well, if you do, you do, nigga. Fuck it. You sending shots anyway, right? There's real niggas in these platforms, but it's so diluted, gang, right? The health gurus, right? Oh, don't eat meat. You just eat all this. I heard a nigga say, hey, I don't drink water. I eat water.
That don't even make sense.
Oh, because all the water we need is in watermelons and all this. You don't need to drink. Hey, they tricked you. Nigga, they've been drinking water since the beginning of time.
Man.
You can't believe in Jesus in that. Them niggas was going to the wells to drink water.
Yep. So why shouldn't we do it? They're trying to
kill us all. They was living way longer than we were. Moses, they had water. He died with his strength. He was drinking water. That's why he got in trouble for giving everybody water when he hit the rock. That's why he got in trouble, because niggas was thirsty. Why he ain't tell them, hey, y'all, God said eat watermelon. You don't need water. Stop being goofy. It's the health gurus. And again, it's some benefits. Don't come for me. I'm just saying it is diluted, right? We said the real estate agents, yeah, most of them make more money off of their course than they ever have flipping these homes like they tell you. You got these like online financial niggas, right? These niggas was finessing everybody. Oh, this is what you should do with money. This is how you should, hey, open this up, borrow against the policy. Nigga, tell them the truth. That takes years, nigga. You're just not doing that. And you need to be making money, bro. Like, it's nothing. Tell the people the truth, bro. They said, hey, really, I heard a real estate nigga, you should never own a home.
Man, I was just about to say that. I just seen that dude talking about you shouldn't own a home.
I commented on that nigga shit. He wants y'all to be homeless. What kind of dumb shit is that? Now, unless you live at home with your mama and your parents, that's the only benefit. But if you're out here renting anything and a nigga tell you you shouldn't own a home, you should automatically turn that nigga off.
Absolutely. Especially if you got a family. If you got a family and you can afford to own a home, that could be passed down.
Why pay somebody rent, gang? You're paying somebody else to stay there. They can kick you out anytime you want. And niggas, I'm like, well, you never owned the home. The bank can do this. You have to pay taxes. Hey, you sound goofy. You got to pay taxes on everything. But if you're comparing yearly taxes on your home to rent, you're a fool. And you don't know the truth of it, the math of it, right? It's just that, and that's the problem, right? So we're going to show you some of these, some of this shit. You could share that screen. You could just share the whole screen.
Okay.
Right? And all you got to do is Google search. We're not even going to go into anything specific. Online gurus exposed, right? Just go down. I invested this scam. You see that? Niggas doing the scams. I am building. Keep going. The dark side of online gurus. The rise of fake gurus, right?
That's a big one.
That's all that's going on, bro. I'm good at this shit. I can do it. And if you're looking at the good side of gurus and the good side of courses, but you're not studying the other side, that's the problem. You're walking into a trap. And the information is out here now. There's things that you should ask these course people before. I'm gonna give a quick testimony real quick. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna give a quick testimony. So if you know me, I rap, right? So I was making music, gang. And I seen this this online dude, right? He like, you want to go viral? It's a white dude, right? He said, you want to go viral? You want your music out here? I worked with this many people, blah, 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 blah. I help artists go viral, get their music out, do numbers, right? So I hit him up. I schedule a FaceTime.
Okay.
We FaceTiming,
Mm-hmm.
right? White boy, me, right? I'm asking them questions, gang.
Yeah.
Like, so you saying you do this, you guarantee that? Like, yeah. I work with artists and do this. I'm like, can you show me? He showed me one artist. I never heard of him though. But he had numbers. But I'm like, damn, I never heard of him though. To have that much numbers and I never heard of you. Okay, cool. I ain't saying I know everybody. All right, cool. I'm moving past that, right? So now I'm asking them questions like, well, what do you do? Like specifically, what do you do? Because okay, we make the music, we put it out. How are you saying it works? And he started getting frustrated with me, gang. He said, I'm gonna boil it down to the summary of our conversation. He said, you asked too many questions. I don't think I could work with you.
That's insane.
Insane. Like, what do you mean I'm asking too many questions? That's what you're supposed to do before you spend money with niggas. And they promising you things. Ask all you should be, if you really about your shit, you should be like, hey, ask me all the questions you want.
Yeah, I got an answer for everything.
Why wouldn't I want to give you answers to your questions before you pay me this money to do what I say I could do? Only a fool will go that, right? And he got mad because I sent the shot at him, right? I said, hey, if you saying you can make niggas go viral and all his views, how come when I look at your page, you're not viral? How come when I look at your promotion, you don't do numbers? How are you promising me something that you don't even got?
For yourself.
Well, I focus on artists.
You got to focus on yourself so that you can bring artists. Yeah, that don't make no sense.
It don't make no sense. And that's what you got to do with these people, bro. Ask questions. Press them. Look it up. Right? Look it up. I had something good. I had something good with this. Let me see. I had something good, right? I had something good. Slipping my mind, but it's all right. So just like we saying, right? If you bump into a real estate guru, tell them, show me your portfolio.
Yeah, I want to see your properties.
Let me
I wanna
see
see
your
what you got.
portfolio, right? I can see how much money you're making off of courses. That's cool. What's your portfolio? What you looking like? When niggas showing you stock, there's real niggas out here that got stock courses and they show you everything.
Yep.
This isn't a shot at them, right? They're transparent. They let you watch their daily trades. They show you. Some of these niggas don't show you, gang, and that's the problem. They not good at what they selling you. They selling you shit they not even good at yet. That's the problem. So when you're dealing with a stock guru, hey, show me your portfolio. Let me see your yearly trades. Let me see how green you was compared to how red you been. Let me see your wins and your losses, because everybody knows you just don't have wins.
Yep.
Let me see those things, and be careful with the fake reviews. I could pay my homie to say he was succeeding in anything.
Man, you can pay online to just get a bunch of reviews.
Right. I can hit up Fiverr.com and up my reviews. Niggas ain't never bought nothing from me.
Nope.
But if you ain't never heard of Fiverr.com and you sell a product, yeah, you can go on Fiverr and you can get reviews done by overseas niggas, all this shit. And niggas ain't never even shop with you. You have to be, they finessing out here, bro. It's super finessing. You're not going to see Bill Gates sell courses.
Absolutely not, because this product sells itself.
His work sell itself.
Yep.
He really do this stock market shit. Why do I need to sell a course when I'm making way more off of what I do than I can make off this course? The problem is a lot of these niggas selling courses because they're going to make way more off the course than they do off what they selling you. And again, there's going to be some percent of niggas that's really about it.
Yeah.
Right? It's no shot at y'all. But it's just unfortunate. Y'all should be the ones trying to expose the fake niggas.
Y'all should be in the comments. Y'all should be in the
Right.
shares.
Right. They know if you're a stock nigga and you sell your course and you're legit, if I'm you, I hunt down fake niggas.
Yeah.
And then so I can bring him down and then get y'all niggas to come fuck with me. Real shit.
Dog eat dog world, man.
Right. I had hit the brozo one day, right? And I was like, look, I want to start a new basically content where you heard of is it OCD? what's the dude name? He go around acting like people put in fake the people put in reviews about the company.
Oh, did he go into the company? Yeah,
right.
Yeah. I don't know his name, but I know what you're talking about.
If you know his name or what he do, drop it in the comments. We need that, right? Well, he go around, he press niggas like, hey, we got these silent reviews, and they say you bullshit, you blah 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 blah. I had the idea of doing that with these course niggas, right? You just go to these random courses, be recording these niggas. Like I should have recorded the conversation with White Boy with the music thing, because then I'm gonna expose you. And the real niggas who do it, they ain't gonna be mad because they know they really do this shit.
Yeah.
They have nothing to hide. Only the fake niggas gonna get mad at that. Right? And it's just so much. You just gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful. People are selling you dreams. Those health gurus say, nigga, I eat water.
I eat water. I eat water.
One of them niggas
at 4 a.m. in the morning.
One of them niggas who said that he had a bottle of water in his hand, gang. He said, hey, well, you know, I still drink this on the side. I'm just no, nigga. No. You're teaching the opposite. We live in Arizona. If you dumb niggas think you finna eat enough water to survive here, good luck.
Good luck.
Your ass is gonna die out here.
They're gonna pick you up on the side of the road. That's what's gonna happen.
Hey, so many stories. These niggas trying to go hiking, niggas trying to be healthy, niggas having to get helicoptered out. This is Arizona. Please don't listen to these niggas telling you just eat your water. Please, bro.
Man.
Don't do this to yourself. A lot of these restaurants got free water, and get you some water.
Get you some water. Hydrate or die.
Hydrate or die. If you think you finna eat enough watermelons to sustain water in Arizona, you're wrong, buddy. Good luck, buddy. Right? And it's no shot. There's good health gurus out here. Niggas have good information. You know, growing your own food is a plus. I do it. Right? There is real shit out here, but like we gonna keep saying, it's diluted, gang.
Diluted.
It's diluted. Too many niggas want to get rich. Too many niggas is just trying to get rich, and they don't care how they get rich. Niggas don't care how they get rich. If I get rich off scamming you, I'm still rich. If I get rich off of fooling you, I'm still rich. If you take my course and I come up, but it never helped you, I'm still rich. If I teach this Bible and you're a sinner, but you make me rich, I'm still rich and you going to hell. If you go to college and you just don't know what you taking, but you paying tuition, you paying them, and you about to be turning around and be broke, but they still rich. There's too many scams out here, and you got to guard your mental. And like I keep saying, you got to guard your soul, because some people, when they fail at this, they feel like they do something wrong, gang.
Yeah. Yeah.
Niggas look in the mirror and be like, bro, I've been working out. How come I don't look like this online guru? Maybe his workouts is different.
I'm reading all these books and I just don't have the knowledge. I'm not being accepted. I'm not getting the jobs that these other people are getting. I'm not even getting the looks.
Right. It's not what you're doing wrong sometimes, bro. It's some things you don't have the information to, and you're not looking at things that's from a bird eye view. A nigga on steroids, you're never going to look like unless you take steroids. A nigga who making money from them stocks, you're probably never going to make as much money as him, because he's doubling down on his stock. When he takes his losses, he's doubling down on his stocks with the money y'all paying him from the course. If you don't have money to do that, you're not going to be as successful as him. That's just how it works. If I buy a stock and I'm losing in the stock, I got a chance to spend more money to help me recover.
Yeah.
Right? A normal everyday nigga, if you don't got money like that, you can't maneuver it like that. And then you're out here trying to get rich quick. Well, if you can get rich quick, you can go broke even quicker.
Yep.
Just always remember that.
That's a gem.
Just always remember that. If you can get rich quick, you can go broke even faster. So, hey, take your time studying this shit. Press shit. If you hear anybody teaching the Bible and these niggas equate money with God, run. Jesus with God, run. Get away from them niggas. Credit score with God, run. Get away from them niggas. God will rather accept a broke and disgusted nigga who obey than a rich nigga out here that's wicked as hell.
Facts.
It's just that simple. It's that simple, man. You got anything to say, gang?
Man, when it comes down to it, through all of these things, ask questions. I think you hit it right on the nose with the questions, man. Sometimes just asking questions, you're going to get these people to start feeling uncomfortable because they don't have the answers.
Right.
They already lying. They don't have
Right.
the answers.
Right.
Right.
You don't got the answer, Sway. You don't got the answer, Sway. It's just not there, gang. And once niggas can get you on, well, I need this. I need to prosper with this. Or I ain't got the newest shit. I need to go out. That's when your life ain't prospering, bro. There's no prosperity in your everyday life. And you have the things capable of it, right? You probably got kids and a woman or something. You got mom, somebody around you that love you, right? There's prosperity in a lot of things. It don't have to be money, right? It don't have to be, right? So just guard your soul, do your homework. These niggas out here trying to get rich. These niggas is out here trying to get rich, man. And niggas ain't like grinding for shit. Just it ain't there no more.
It's not. And nobody's willing to put the work in.
Hey, you gotta put the work in, right? You gotta put the work in. You just don't start a podcast and you popping like that. And the niggas who are like the Gillies and everybody else is no shot, but they got behind the scenes things that you don't have, bro.
Yeah.
So it's not that your podcast or your content isn't as good. Is there's things you don't see. So don't down yourself. Stay in your lane, bro. Enjoy your lane. Enjoy what you do. I don't care if 5 people watch these. If those 5 people say I got something valuable out of it, then that's the whole goal. I don't care about, if we go viral, but what I'm feeding niggas ain't real.
Yeah.
I prospered off of bullshit.
I'd rather not go viral at that point.
I'd rather not go viral. If I gotta go viral off of bullshit, if I gotta go viral off of lying to my people, if I gotta go viral off of scamming my people to sound smart or anything like that, it ain't for me. A lot of these niggas sound smart. Hey, what you doing with your money? Shit. Like the niggas who say don't buy a house. Well, you need investment properties before you do anything. Nigga, some of these niggas homeless.
Yep.
You telling them don't buy a home until you get an investment property? Or they paying rent to niggas already. You need to go get a home yesterday. Right? We got the crib around COVID. And around that time, it was a lot of niggas telling niggas don't buy no home.
Yeah, the rates is low, but the prices of the house is high. It is what it is. We're gonna make it work.
You gotta make it work. Are you finna be paying niggas rent? So regardless, you lose them unless you got parents who set y'all up. It's enough space at home. Y'all can stay there till y'all get right. Maybe that I can see that working. Your parents got a big enough crib, your kids fit, your wife fit. Okay, first, before I move out, I'm gonna invest in some investment properties, and then okay, cool.
Not everybody got that though.
But not shit. A majority of people don't got that.
No.
Majority of us gotta help our parents.
Yep.
Majority of us, our parents need help them damn self. So now when our niggas hearing game, don't buy a home, these dumb niggas gonna stay there renting this condo or this apartment, paying somebody else who was smart enough to buy that home. And now you saving enough money to make that next move is gonna be an issue because you stuck in a cycle. Stop listening to some of these niggas, man. A lot of this shit sounds good, but be bullshit.
They went and got that communication degree.
Hey, they got that communication degree or a degree in what's it, psychology?
Yeah.
They got that psychology degree. Them niggas don't want to be no therapist. Nah, but what they do is they know how the brain work. They know niggas want to be successful.
Yep.
They watch these videos that we just showed y'all how to sell to a Negro. Cha-ching. How to sell to these niggas. Sell them a dream. Make the same clothes, but put a name on it that they like. Sell them a dream. Pay how these niggas pay for a course that they can go find somewhere for free.
For free. YouTube University.
YouTube University, bro. And there's a lot of other shit, and some people got platforms like we do where they give out game for free.
Mm-hmm.
If you really want something bad enough now in today's society, you can learn how to go get it right now.
Yep. And the people that are giving it out for free, they still making money off of it. You know, they still got their followers up. They doing it the right way. They got their subscribers up. They got people that's listening.
You said something right. The people who doing it right, they still eating because they really do the shit.
Yep.
Those a real estate guru, if he only sell one nigga his course, he ain't tripping because he know he up, nigga. I really do this. I really do this. Right? If you really out here changing people's lives with the health shit, you don't care about niggas who buy your course or not because you really out here changing lives. If it takes money, then you're no different than a hospital. You're no different than the doctors who sell us this bullshit medication. That's all they want is money. It's the same thing. If you're not willing to help some of your people just off the rip, off the muscle, that's why we losing, especially in our community. I'm gonna think of some prosperous communities, right? You see, Chinese people when they come to America, bro. Other Chinese people put them on game.
Yep.
That's why they got Chinatowns. They got a community where their people be putting each other on, bro. The Africans. If you go to Atlanta, so many Africans stick together. Nigga, they open the discount malls. They stick together. They put niggas on. Hey, I got a plug on these clothes that you can sell for the low. They put niggas on.
Yeah.
Right? Let's go to a different the East Indians, bro. The East Indians big out here in Arizona. You can find complex of them by ASU. And what they doing is they putting each other on. They all come out here from East India, the dots, people with the dots. That's what I'm talking about. Not Native American Indians. I know they confused a lot of niggas.
Yeah.
Right? The East Indians. They call them dot heads. Them people.
Yeah.
Right? They putting, how you think they all got 7-Elevens and shit? You think they put each other on? This is how you get these corner stores. And this is where you put these corner stores in the hood with these niggas. How to sell to these minority niggas again. Right? And they putting each other on, and that's how they prosper. They're not charging each other, bro. They're not saying, hey, you gotta pay me. Habibi putting his people on. The problem with our community is niggas is they do not want to put niggas on.
They want to win and move away.
They feel if I help another nigga win and I lose. Because what been embedded in our brain, bro. We want to prosper. This prosperity doctrine has been fed to us so much, bro. Even in our music is being fed to us. Right? Niggas be like, yeah, I came out here and get it. Niggas just asking me for a handout. Hey, game is not a handout. Game is game. When niggas start charging niggas for game, they own people. That's the problem. How do we want our people to prosper when niggas scared to give out game for free?
Yeah. It just don't make no sense.
And they be like, I'll give you a little game. The rest, hey, come buy my course.
Yeah, nah.
Come buy my course, my nigga. I'm finna give you all the game. Bullshit. And it's a lot of good shit out here. It is some decent shit out here, but it's a lot of scams. When niggas tell you they can get your credit score to 750 in 2 weeks, and you believe them,
that's a lie.
Them niggas finna have the feds after your
Man.
dumbass. Nigga.
Everybody gonna be calling you.
Nigga finna be after your ass. What you say? This wasn't you. I know it was you. These niggas doing some shit you don't even know, illegally taking shit off your profile, and you agreeing you gonna get in trouble for that.
Yep.
Right? And it's crazy. The game we want to give out send niggas to prison. The game we give out, the game niggas do give out, hey, find a plug, get it for a certain price, sell it for more. Game. Nigga, you're going to jail.
Straight to jail.
right? You might be on for a little bit, but you're probably going to jail. The game niggas give out that lead niggas to, well, you want to know how to take a nigga bitch? You do this. Niggas get that game out quick.
Man, all over TikTok.
Niggas get that game out quick. But the shit that can really help us, niggas don't want to get that out. Especially, it's unfortunate, but especially our people. We just, we've been at the bottom so long, it's really crabs in a bucket, man. You see a nigga coming up, instead of lifting our people up, we pull them down. And I can't even get mad at people who pulling people down, because a majority of the time, if you see a nigga getting up and you help that nigga get up, he gonna forget niggas even helped him get up.
Man, he gonna act like he was never there.
He gonna act like he did it by himself, nigga. Solo, no help. Whole time he had people around him supporting him. It might not be how he want the support, but it's the support. It's mental support. Somebody to talk to support. All that shit matters. But when we see our people climbing up, it can go two ways. We pull the nigga down, or we let them go up and they forget about the niggas at the bottom. And we see it happening now, bro. I remember Lil Wayne did an interview and he was saying basically he's so rich, he don't know the struggles of black people no more. And it's like, nigga, your whole family isn't rich. So that means you're not even connected with your own family, bro.
Yeah, you're not even connected with your core.
You got cousins and shit that don't just want you for your money. They're your real family.
Yeah.
But you're not even connected to their issues no more because you don't care. You up here now. Prosperity. If you really want that prosperity, this is real prosperity doctrine right here. You want to prosper? Put your people on. That's it. Jay-Z said something about, he put his niggas on so when they fall, they be each other's crutches. Right? If I'm doing something and I put my nigga on and now he good at it and he doing well, if I ever fall, I know I can call my nigga. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. I need some help right here. I know he gonna, my nigga, I got you.
Yep.
We came in this together. We good. But it become a problem when you don't put your nigga on, then he came on. Now you call asking for that nigga for help. And now that nigga kind of, hey,
kind of salty about it. Like, I had to do it on my own.
I had to do it on my own.
When you were in a position.
Yeah, and I ain't hate on you. You was in a position, but I just had to go get it on my own.
Yep.
Now, if I don't give you that, you gonna be mad at me? Right? This shit is slippery slope, man. Hey, be weary of all this shit. When it sounds too good to be true, 9 times out of 10, it ain't true. Now, you do got some gems out here, but we got to start weeding this shit out, bro. When you see some fake shit, we got to call this shit out. When you see a pastor saying close, when your pastor say close the doors, open it up to the world so the world can see that bullshit. Right? When them course gurus finesse you out some bread and you out here fucked up, expose them niggas for that. When a health guru tell you some shit and got you out here passing out in Arizona heat, call that shit out. Speak up on it. If we don't do that, nobody else is going to do it. And more people are going to fall in that same trap. And it's going to slow down the real shit that can help our community. Because there is shit out here and game that's been given out that can really benefit, that can really help.
Yep.
The stock market is real. That shit is real.
Yep.
But that's how they get you. The best way to tell a lie is to mix some truth in. It's real shit. Yeah, you can hit the gym and you can look real good. That naturally, that exists. It's real shit. Just be careful, bro. Like, at least back in the day, niggas was honest about it, especially with the health shit. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger and them will tell you they on steroids.
Yep. They tell you right out.
They'll tell you.
But the thing is that they had a goal that they wanted to reach. It wasn't about anybody else, right? They were straight up. Like, if you want to reach this goal, you want to be whatever it is, strong man of the world or whatever, this is what you have to do.
Right.
Because you're not going to get the physique that you need to compete with these other guys.
Right. Not lying and selling you a dream. Yeah, you can look like this. You just need to lift harder.
Yeah, no.
Nigga, no matter how much you lift, you not looking like Arnold and them. Them niggas is on steroids. Like, it's just those little type of facts, bro. And again, everything not fake. It's some real shit out here. Hey, put me on some real shit. If you know some real courses that you have took and it changed your life and it put you on, drop them in the comments for somebody else.
Put us on.
Put us all on. Right? If you know some of these if you shit, I was gonna say a church, but all these churches lying.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna sit here and cap.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of a church.
I ain't even gonna jump into that.
Yeah.
I ain't even stepping my foot into that one.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
I ain't never even heard of a church that don't send around a collection plate.
All right. And I'm not saying that they not out there.
Yeah. Hey,
but
hey, if you know of any church that don't collect tithes, drop it in the comments. I need to visit. I want to go look at that church. I want to study that church. Right? If you know any church organization or anything that you don't have to pay to be a part of, hey, I'm interested in looking at it. Right? Because that I see the bullshit. Because a lot of times these churches, they're going to tell you, hey, pay your tithes. Tithing is in the law. We got to pay. But then they're going to tell you, hey, you can eat pork. If I can eat pork, I don't got to pay you tithes. Because the law is done away with. It's that simple. Right? So beware of the churches. Anybody going to these colleges or universities, are you looking to get your upgrade your degree? Just do further research on what you're doing, bro. Plan down a road. Right? What am I going to do with this?
Man,
do I have a goal to how am I going to use this degree? Do I have a plan?
And I would go one step further. If it's something that you know that you want to do, try to do it without the degree. Just see how far you can get. Right. Whether it's taking 60 days, 90 days, a couple months, get into it. See if there's certificates or something that you can get to get into that field. Because a lot of these places, yeah, they say you need it, right? But they need you more than you probably need them. And that's the reality of it. So you might be able to just get your way in there and then go to school and have them pay for it.
Right. Hey, free game. Right? Free game. It's all out here, bro. And if you got any game or courses, like again, if you got any courses, degrees, or studies, or anything that you feel can help our people prosper, drop it in the comments, man. Don't be stingy. Or email me. Right? My email is in the description. You can email us. We'll do a part 2. And we'll look into shit that people send us that really put niggas on.
Yep.
And we'll put niggas on. Right? We'll tell you which ones to avoid. We heard these shit. Hey, hit us up. Let's connect. Right? This is what it's here for. This is what the Gem Talk is here for. Drop these gems and build up our communities. Give out free game. It's enough game out here to give out that it don't hurt you. All right, you got anything else you want to say, bro?
No, that's it, man. I think we touched on some great gems today, man. I think this was successful for sure.
Gave us some free money. Should I start selling a course? Y'all want to see me sell a course? Y'all want to see me sell a course?
How to survive the Arizona heat.
How to survive the Arizona. Drink water, nigga.
Drink water, nigga.
If you try to eat your water, you're gonna die. Okay? Some free money. Right? But again, hey. No offense to anybody out here that's in any of these fields, that's selling courses, that's health gurus, fitness gurus, trying to get people really in shape, trying to change people's lives, trying to put people on. If that's really you, shout out to you. If not, duck. If we sending shots, this was for you. The scammers, the fake people, right? The finessers. Right? Go finesse other people. Stop finessing your own people, man. Our people need help. We need guidance. We need gems. And that's what we're here to do. Drop these gems, give out free money. Hey, if you got a gem on this episode, if anything resonated with you, if you felt anything, if you went through anything, drop it in the comments, man. Dialogue, talk, right? And I know our platform is just building, but hey, now it's the time to engage more than anything.
Because we reading, we watching.
Right. And if it do take off, you can be one of, hey, I've been supporting them from the jump. They've been giving out game when niggas wasn't even paying attention.
Yep.
Don't wait to come get this game when you see other people using the game. All right? Come join the game. All right? And we appreciate y'all. Come get this money. Another episode down. look for clips of this dropping throughout the weeks on all platforms. Again, if you didn't watch our first episode, the warning to content creators, that's still streaming. Go back and watch that. We got more shit coming on this platform. If you want us to touch on anything, send it through. Email us, contact us, hit us up, our social media, anything.
Reach
right?
out,
Reach
engage,
out.
engage.
Right. We here for y'all. Blessings to y'all. I bless prosperity on anybody out here trying to genuinely do this shit. All right. Y'all deserve it. You don't need money. You're winning in the inside, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. All right.